Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. Today I will be running through what to expect in the world of Star Citizen this week. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members. Thank you so much for the support, it is truly appreciated. So let us kick off with an update on Alpha 320 from CIG. They say the team is still focused on getting the remainder of Alpha 320 out the door and into the hands of our Evocati testers. While some elements of 320 have been in testing, we intended to expand the content last week, however we ran into a number of issues that prevented us from doing so. The team is making good progress on clearing out blockers, and we're targeting an Evocati rollout this week that includes additional 320 content. So we have seen 3 Evocati patches thus far, the first 2 being a Master Modes playtest in Arena Commander only, with the third most recent patch being a hyper-focus test on stability for the persistent universe, none of which have been about testing the new 320 features. So something is certainly going on here, and hopefully we will hear more soon. And I'm not sure if they're saying 320 will have additional content that is not listed on the release viewer, or whether they are just intending on releasing the currently slated additional 320 content to what the Evos are already testing. We will have to wait and see what this week brings, and as usual, I will cover all of the leaked patch notes here on my YouTube channel so you can follow along with its rollout. Anyway, on to what is happening this week. On Tuesday, the Subscriber Monthly newsletter and Subscriber Comlink will be published. On Wednesday, the latest monthly report for both the Persistent Universe and Squadron 42 will release. Always very excited to read these as it covers all of the work over the last month from the various teams. I will of course cover each of these in their own dedicated videos, breaking down all of the need to know, so keep your eyes peeled for them. This Thursday, Inside Star Citizen will be back, and it says it's taking a look at the Rastar tool, which is the location creation tool, exploring how it will be used in Alpha 320. Now, Jared did mention on last week's Inside Star Citizen that they will be using this tool, this Rastar tool, to remaster the current underground facilities for 320, and if I recall correctly, quite a while back, we did hear about how they will be expanding on the underground facility types with more variety, like gang hideouts, and I think even a distillery of some sort might have been mentioned, so utilizing them for more diverse gameplay and more points of interest. Now, of course, the true vision of these underground facilities are also in the works. As we have seen, these are going to range in size, but we have seen quite a large one. But it looks like they are also going to find ways to repurpose the current ones to expand on the available points of interest in the PU, so really excited to see what these updates can bring. And then finally, this Friday, Star Citizen Live will be a game dev episode with a member of the Interactables team, creating something new for the verse, which will kick off at around 8 AM Pacific, which is 3 PM UTC time, and that is around 4 PM here in the UK. Now, although this is just a game dev stream, so not likely covering anything too juicy in Star Citizen's development, I do always find the work that the Interactables team do really interesting, as they create all manner of items for the players to use, from cargo handling equipment, subscriber flare, even camping beds that we saw a little while ago on a similar game dev stream. So I think there is always a potential to see some really cool stuff from this team that we will one day find, loot, or buy in game. Now, finally from me this week, I will be working on both of the monthly reports, more than anything really, because they do take up quite a lot of time once they drop, plus hopefully getting my VKB video done. Just got to record some B-roll for that. In regards to the Hardcore Zero to Hero on YouTube, with the low interest in the series, unfortunately, I have to prioritize my regular content as this is my day job, but I will continue to record some more episodes once I've caught up. Arirath is still trying to get those components, so do stay tuned. I will also be streaming over at twitch.tv/supermacbrother on Thursday and Friday 2 while 5 PM. There I will be playing my Twitch-specific Zero to Hero series, which is not a hardcore one, but it is still a lot of fun making money where I can. But with that said, I do hope you all have a great week ahead. Here's hoping we hear a lot more about what 320 is going to bring. And if you do appreciate my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. Also, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind, it does the channel a big favour. Tick the notification bell if you would like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, a huge thank you to my patrons and channel members. Very much appreciate the support. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.